Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Get Happy Outdoors. How you doing? I hope you guys had a decent winter. A new year, guys. 2022. Awesome. Yeah, I'm busy this year. It's all about the shed hunting for, gosh, all the way until March, or all the way until all the way until May sometime. But guys, check out what we just found. Walking back out of here, I'm side hilling some stuff, hitting some flats that got some snow on them. Really hard to walk uphill through, but I can easily walk side hill and downhill through. So that's what I'm doing. I'm walking side hill and downhill, and I just spotted an antler right over here. Looks like a good one too. It looks like a 6-point with maybe a broken third. It looks like, but hopefully it's a hard white. It looks hard white. We'll see. Yeah, it's pretty white. And I haven't been in here for 3 years. So I'm finally coming back in here just to check it out. There's not many bulls in here, but they are heavy bulls. So we'll see. But yeah, come over with me. I'm going to show you this antler that I just spotted here as I'm coming down. Then I'm going to go look for his match after we pick it up. Right on, guys. Hope you're getting happy out there. All right. Here we go, guys. We're going to walk up to that antler. It's right up there. I figured there might be something next to these two lone trees right here in all this scrub oak area. There should be. Oh, that's a big one. Well, yeah, he's big. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Nice bladed out 6th on the main beam there. Big, fat, massy G1 and G2. Jeez. Real nice. Real pretty. Just a pretty frame too. Alright guys. My first elk shed of 2022. Not a brownie, but it's my first elk shed. Oh, thank goodness it's hard white. He's right on the verge. He might have to go chalk, I don't know. Wow, goodness. Look at this, guys. Wow. Huge. Look at that burr. Nice. Very dished out burr. Love that. Man, what a big boy. Oh, God, I tell you what. He's big. Oh. The mass on that G1 is just incredible. Well, that's our first one of 2022. I'm going to say he's a good 9 pounds. That's a heavy antler, guys. Very mature bull. Wow. All right. Let's go look for his match, see if it's up here somewhere. It'd be nice to find the match. But no matter what, I wasn't really shed hunting, guys. I mean, I'm just up here getting vantage points to look at my elk. But yeah, this is always a fun surprise, man. A little bonus. Love it. All right. All right, guys. Looks like we got another one. I'm about 1,000 yards from where I found this guy here. I'm staying at about the same elevation. I already walked back and forth at the same elevation a few times, but didn't come up with anything. So I decided to start heading back out. side hill on this hill until it gets into the snow. But yeah, looks like we got another one here. I just barely spotted the tines right there. They look pretty thick. Let's see here. They are right there. You can see them, but you just can't tell. So let's walk up to this guy, see what we got. Looks like the same year, 2 years ago. This other one's a 2-year-old shed. Been out here for 2 years. This one looks to be about the same. So staying on this elevation was the key for me. Oh, it's a little one. Well, maybe not. Looks older actually. Weird looking guy. No, it's last year's. Wow, it just got buried. Doesn't look the same as the other one. Oh, definitely not the same. The base is totally different. It's still a good antler. I mean, that's a good, I'd say 7 or 8 pound antler. Nice. Awesome. Awesome day. I'm just heading back to my truck. Still got about 2 miles to go. And I've just figured I'd side hill some of this stuff I've never really been to before. And boy, did it pay off. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, nice. Yeah. It's possible he's the same age. Oh, wow. Nice. Got a little character to him. Nothing special, but it's I'd say 6 or 7 pounds. Yeah, getting close to 7, 6 and some change. Right on. That's 2 for the day, and we weren't even shed hunting yet. Awesome. Of course, we're not going to find any browns yet because they haven't dropped yet. I'm just keeping an eye on my elk. I'll take these all day long. That guy there is much bigger than this one. All right. Oh, let's cut the video. Throw this guy on the pack. We'll do a quick look for a match. And then we'll keep heading on this elevation until I hit the snow line. Because the snow line is on the next ridge over. I'll be coming into a saddle, a draw, and then I'm gonna have to go straight down and get on out of here. But till then, we can cover this little area at least for a half hour. So that's what we'll do. Till the next one, guys, get happy outdoors. Yeah, loving it. Woohoo! Yeah, that little one is actually quite a bit longer than the big one. Go figure. I just decided to go ahead and sit down on this little knoll right here and perch myself up for a little glassing point and just kind of rest for a bit. And as soon as I started taking my backpack off and my jacket, my binoculars, put them on the ground, I look over here. What do we have right there, guys? There's a matching set of hard whites sitting right there below me. I came up through this way right here, so I didn't get to that part over there. So let's go check out this matching set of hard whites. That's awesome, huh? Right on. Might be hard white, might be chalk. Decent size even. Yeah, they're hard whites. All right, let me set you up for the pickup here. All right. Well, it's not the best angle, guys, but at least you see them. Look at that. He must have been hopping right over this way and just padoom. I know he wasn't going down there. He just probably stopped and head up there. That's cool. It's my first antlers of 2022. Nice little hard white mule deer set. Let's see if, yeah, he broke off that fork right up there. He was a 4x4. Nice and hard set there. Very cool. Oh, that's a good hard set there, guys. Big old 4x4. Very cool. Well, I came out here looking for deer antlers, hoping to find hard whites, and that's exactly what I'm finding. It's cool to know that they shed in here. That's the whole point of being out here. Right on. Yeah. All right, guys. Till the next one. Get happy outdoors. Right on. Oh, yeah. Well, look at this. I spotted these two bones first, and then the deer shed right in the middle. Old chalker. Oh. Yeah. Just a little fella. Wow, he's chalked out. Probably walked by this thing a dozen times over the last 5 years. All right, guys. Wow. Heck of a hike today. Today is Saturday. It's March 19th. And I've been out here for 5 days now. Actually, today would be number 6. And I'm just getting to high points and glassing elk in different areas. Leaving them all alone. Picking the right ridges to go up that don't have any elk sign on them, don't have any elk on them, that are far enough away from the elk that I'm glassing that I'm not bothering them whatsoever. They don't even know I'm there. So for the last 5 days, that's what I've been doing. Now, I have not seen nearly the quantity of elk that I was expecting to in this area, especially for being here as early as I am. I'm just early. I mean, I'm not even expecting all these bulls to drop until about April 1st. I mean, that's when my bigger bulls will have dropped by, is April 1st. And then my rag bulls will be for the next 2 weeks after that. But none of them have dropped yet. Not a single one that I've seen have dropped. And today, I parked my truck down low from these guys here that are above me. I went way down there, a good 2 miles down the hill. That way I could camp overnight in the truck, and I wouldn't bother them at all, and I could still keep an eye on them from there. So I figured it was a good spot to park for Saturday morning so that I could see just how many people were coming in here. And guys, it was like a freaking train. Before sunrise, I mean, it was barely getting light out. Sun hadn't even rose yet, and there was just a train of quads, ATVs, 4x4s, everything. Just tons of people coming up. And the little road that I'm parked in front of, I decided not to block it just because it's public land, and it only goes in about 1/4 mile. That's as far as you can get up this little road. So I really didn't think that anybody would come in there, especially since my truck was parked right there on it. But I mean, I parked right next to it to let people know that this is where I'm gonna be for the day. Didn't stop them at all. It's a small little area, and they still came in. They went right past me and drove up to the 1/4 mile to the end of it and glassed up my bulls. They came back down and talked to me, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we saw 3 bulls up there. One of them was a shed bull." I'm like, "No, he's not. I'm glassing them from my truck I can see all three of them. None of them are shed. And so I figured it out. It took a while because everybody was stopping to tell me that they'd seen shed bulls. I'm like, no, I haven't seen a single shed bull. And I'm the one who's really looking. And I'm seeing big, heavy bulls. I mean, 10, 12-pound antlers each. And these guys are not shed yet. These guys are, the people that are coming up are telling me they saw groups of, 10 bulls. I'm like, no, there's no groups of 10. A group of 3 is the biggest group I've seen. I mean, in this region. And they're telling me that they're seeing them in this region. So I know that they're just, it took me a while, but I figured it out. They're making this up. They're trying to justify why they're out. And getting out and hiking around and spooking all the elk. They're trying to justify it by saying, oh, we saw a bunch of shed bulls, or the whole group was shed. I'm like, no, none of them are shed yet. None of them. Not a single one. And I'm watching the heaviest bulls. So they're just trying to justify why they're out here. Guys, don't do that. Stay afar, stay away like I do. Glass them from a distance, go up opposite ridge lines where you're not going to find an antler on the way up or anything like that, or most likely not. But you're not bothering the elk that you're glassing, and you'll let them shed in that area. Hopefully you're the only one who knows they're there. That's public land. That's the way it goes. But these guys are trying to make an excuse for themselves to be out and chasing the elk around. They're trying to say that most of them are shed or all of them are shed, that kind of thing. And I'm like, no, none of them are shed. You're just trying to chase them down to get them to shed. That sucks, guys. That really sucks. So I'm sneaking in here like a bow hunter, basically. I'm super, super quiet. That's why I'm not talking very loud. My guys are about a little more than half a mile way above me on this ridge top. My 3 bulls that I videoed last night, you can see some of the video here. Alright, so the bulls I saw last night are just higher up on the ridge today. And today is March 20th. I forgot my tripod, guys. Sorry about that. But he's a big bull. I wouldn't say huge, but he's big. Bigger than average. I think there was a bigger one than him. A big wide one. Alright, so we got some video footage of this fella. I'm not going to go in there and disturb him, but I do have a hard white antler below him down here. And this place has a ton of people in it today, so he's going to get spotted pretty quick, and somebody's going to go chasing after him, I'm sure, if he doesn't bed down soon. Which sucks. He's pretty cool. And I just want to sneak in to grab my hard white, which is well below him. So I shouldn't disturb him at all, I'm sure. My hard white is all the way those brown trees are my marker. It's right through those trees right there. Right down below. Right at the bottom of that snow patch. I got a hard white 6-pointer, looks like a 6-point. I can see a royal. It's either hard white or chalk. Looks hard white though. So yeah, that's a long ways away from him. He's all the way up there. So hopefully I don't disturb him. We'll see. There's some big bulls. But anyways, I spotted this hard white antler over here. That's well below him. So I knew I could get in here, sneak in, grab this hard white antler before anybody else, might scoop it up before me, which sucks. I hate doing this. Normally I would wait until the first or second week of April to come back up here and scoop that antler up, but just because there's so many people coming up here today, I can't count on them not scooping this antler up or chasing these bulls out of here, that kind of thing. So cutthroat business of the shit hunting world, I had to come up here and grab my white antler. But so anyways, I think it's only about 50 yards above me here, but I do think that I spotted another one right over here about 30 yards away from me. But it looks like it's chalk. It's got chipped, looks like a royal that I'm seeing, and it looks, broken, like gnawed on by a coyote or something like that. Through my glasses anyways. I might be wrong, I don't know. But I don't think it's the antler that I spotted, because I'm sure it's over here somewhere. It's probably the match to it. It's close enough. The other one, this one's above the snow line. If it is an antler, it might not be. It might just be a stick. Because all I can see is the 1 point. So let's go up here and check it out, guys. I don't want to whine too much, but I also want to keep my volume down. I got a bunch of cows right down below me, about a mile down there. They're staying down there. They're staying put. And these bulls are up on this ridge top, bedded down right now. They keep on getting out of their bed, and I keep on fearing that somebody's going to glass them up when they get out of their beds. So luckily, they're only staying out of their beds for about 15 minutes, and then they're laying back down. So that's a good thing. When they bed down, you can't see them at all. But let's go get these antlers, guys. All right. Okay, so those brown trees were my marker. I'm supposed to be over here, so maybe it isn't a second antler. Maybe it was the one that I glassed that I saw here. Let's see. I guess we're gonna go over to this one first. Ah, there it is, at the bottom of the snow. And the second one, I think, is at the top of the snow. There it is, guys. Right at the bottom of the snow patch, like I said. But I think I spotted the other side right above it. Oh, so cool. Shut up, and it's awesome. Ooh, he's a heavy 6. Yes. Yes, both of them are right there. The other one's right up above. Oh, nice heavy 6. Looks like last year's. I can't imagine it'd be a brownie. No, it's last year. Broken first. Elk tracks right above it here. Yeah, that's last year's all right. He's a good one though, guys. Broken first, broken royal. Heavy mass all over. The second one, boy, something looks kind of weird. If it's just the angle or what. The second one looks like there's something weird going on with it. Ah, it's busted. That's what the... I knew it looked weird. It's just busted. twofer. I thought I came all the way over here for just one antler. We got the twofer. Oh boy, this one is busted up real bad. It's his match, I'm sure of it. Yep. Oh, at least they're hard white. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right. Massey. Wow. That's a heavy bull. That's a heavy bull, guys. Look at that. Huh? Nice hard white. Look at that burr. Nice. Oh boy. That's got to be close to 9, I'd say. If you had this, he'd probably be 9 pounds exactly. Nice long. I'm betting one of those 3 bulls up there is the same one. He's got a lot of mass right there. That's a lot of mass. All right, guys. Let's go put the other one. Go pick up the other one and put them together, even though the other one's busted up pretty bad. Whew. Let's keep you guys rolling. While we go get this other one. Oh man, tough country, real tough country. Look at the rocks that he landed in. Man, that one might still be almost 8 pounds. Look at what he broke off. Oh. 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 Man. The mass. About like that. Boy, these are heavy, guys. Very sweet. Wow, that's a heavy bull. Great. Somebody bumped all these cows. Now they're coming straight up to me. That means I can't move. I don't want to spook them, but yeah, they're coming straight up to me. We'll see. They're still about 100 yards away. They might go to my right. If if they do that, I'll just let them all go. I'll stay right here. Sucks that somebody bumped them all. Damn it. People should not be walking around the woods without knowing where the elk are. I'm doing just fine. Nothing knows that I'm here whatsoever. These cows don't know I'm here. The bulls up above me don't know I'm here. I just snuck in to grab my hard white antlers, and now I can't sneak back out because of these guys. Oh well, we'll see what happens, guys. Well, we avoided all those cows, actually. Lucky for me, they came up the hill to within about 50 yards of me. Didn't know I was there whatsoever. And then they just veered straight off side hill and side hill away from me. So we lucked out on that. We didn't have to spook them or anything. I was really surprised they didn't smell me. But the wind was just going uphill mostly, so. But let's go ahead and pack these guys up. Tell you what, that is big, heavy pack.